Hello and welcome to the Transfer News Podcast. I'm Archer, and it's Friday the 13th of February, 2026. Don't worry, I'm not superstitious, but some managers might be after today's headlines. We've got managerial moves, contract extensions, and some serious transfer action brewing across the Premier League. Let's dive straight in. We start with breaking news from Nottingham Forest, where Dyche has been sacked and replaced by Pereira, who has agreed to take over as the new boss. This is a significant change for Forest, as they look to secure their Premier League status, and Pereira will have his work cut out turning things around quickly in what's shaping up to be a tense end to the season. Sticking with Forest, they've made a £35 million bid for Crystal Palace striker Jean-Philippe Mateta. That's a statement of intent from the new regime, going after a proven Premier League goalscorer who could be crucial in their survival fight. But Forest aren't alone in their pursuit of Mateta, as Aston Villa are also reportedly interested in the Palace forward. Unai Emery is clearly looking to add more firepower to his attacking options, and Mateta's physicality and Premier League experience would fit Villa's ambitions perfectly. Villa are busy on another front too, as they're targeting Ruben Loftus-Cheek. The midfielder has Premier League pedigree and could add depth and quality to Villa's midfield as they continue to push for European qualification. Over to Brighton, where they've rejected an approach for captain Lewis Dunk. Fabian Hürzeler is clearly determined to keep his defensive leader, and you can't blame him. Dunk is absolutely integral to everything Brighton do at the back. Down on the south coast, Bournemouth have secured Adam Smith on a new one-year deal. The experienced defender has been a loyal servant to the Cherries, and Andoni Iraola will be delighted to keep that experience and leadership in the squad. More Bournemouth news, as they've made Javier Jimenez's loan move permanent. The club are clearly happy with what they've seen from the player, and securing him on a permanent basis shows their commitment to building for the future. At Liverpool, Virgil van Dijk has spoken out, saying he wants world-class Ibrahima Konate to stay at Anfield. Van Dijk clearly rates his defensive partner highly, and his public backing will be music to the ears of Arne Slot and Liverpool fans everywhere. There's a fascinating story from former Spurs boss Ange Postecoglou, who has pointed to 4 players who got away from Tottenham during his time there. It's always interesting to hear managers reflect on the ones that got away, isn't it? Though I should note Thomas Frank is now at the helm at Spurs. In Championship news, there's a catch-up on Middlesbrough's buoyant form and some concerns for Coventry City. While not directly Premier League, these teams are always relevant as potential promotion candidates or sources of talent. Staying in the Championship briefly, Tommy Coyle has signed a new deal at Hull City and is dreaming of leading them back to the Premier League. Hull have been knocking on the door for a while now, and stability in management could be the key to finally getting them over the line. There's been some punditry from Michael Dawson, who says Forest must look for a quick fix following the Dyche sacking. With Pereira now in place, it'll be interesting to see what immediate impact he can have. And finally, some international news that affects the Premier League, as Thomas Tuchel has signed a new deal to lead England until 2028. This brings stability to the national setup, which is always good news for English players plying their trade in the Premier League. That's all we've got time for today on the Transfer News Podcast. Before we go, here's a quick word about Fantasy Football Hub. Want to win your Fantasy Premier League mini leagues? Join Fantasy Football Hub today with 30% off using our link in the show notes. Thanks so much for listening. Make sure you subscribe to the Transfer News Podcast on your favourite podcast platform and head over to transfernewspodcast.com for more content. Don't forget to sign up for our daily newsletter at transfernewspodcast.com to get all the latest transfer news delivered straight to your inbox. I'm Archer, and I'll catch you next time.